Wow. Wow, do I have a story for you guys. How do you know you're not dreaming? Hey, my name is John. Welcome to my YouTube channel of my band December Rains. You've been listening to my first album played in the key of D minor, and only with bass guitar. I thought this might be an interesting question to tackle. Often I am lost daydreaming as I walk through the world, and I'm sure many can relate. The following short story is something I wrote 2 years ago. I believe that it could be a good story to complement the above question. I hope you enjoy. I walk into an earthly cavern. The sun pierces through an opening in the ceiling. The air is cool and smells of moisture. Upon entering the space, I notice a mysterious yet familiar feeling. Have I been here before? I wondered to myself. The cavern walls are lined with the most beautiful crystals I've ever seen. Stunning arrangements of blue, green, and purple geology tower over me. Turning my gaze to the ground, I notice there is a shallow body of water. The clarity of the pool is striking. Patches of rock and bright sand surround the water. Amazing, I whispered. I look to the center of the cavern and I see a waterfall cascading over a rocky ledge. The flow creates a transparent sheet, revealing what looks to be a deeper part of the cave behind it. The sound is gentle and echoes lightly around the cavern. I still can't shake the feeling that I've been here before. What now, I wonder? Tired and sore from a long day of hiking, I look for a good place to sit. I spot an elevated surface adjacent to the pool. Positioned on the platform, I place my feet in the water to cool off. I feel the sun that is absorbed into my skin from the time spent outside. I spend some moments with my feet in the water. Pulling my feet out of the water, I examine the ground around me. It is large enough for me to lay down. I'll just rest my eyes for a moment, I mumble, as I close my eyes. Tranquility. My eyes open. Something has changed. As the sun moved across the sky, its rays burst into the cavern in a new light. Transformed, the waterfall becomes a kaleidoscope of colors. Hypnotized by the remarkable display of light, I am reminded of something my mom used to tell me as a young boy. The rainbow is a sign of an angel nearby. As beautiful as it may be, I feel a certain urgency in my body. I should probably get going, I think. I go to turn towards the exit when a movement catches my eye. Behind the waterfall. I take a closer look and I am startled. So startled that I trip and fall. Hitting the ground hard, the air is knocked out of my lungs. Are my eyes deceiving me? Was it a hallucination? I regain my footing and look again. There is someone there. A woman standing behind the waterfall. She's wearing a light blue t-shirt, dark green shorts, and a sparkling purple gemstone necklace. How did I not notice her until now? Who is this woman? Wait a second. She seems familiar. I stir in my memory, but have no clear recollection. I seem to remember the feeling of her presence. However, no name comes to mind. Hey, I call out. She doesn't respond with words, but rather with her eye contact. Her eyes are rich with color. She appears to sway behind the illuminated waterfall. There's a twinkle in her eye that matches the shimmer of the water's flow. Although she does not respond with her words, her presence evokes a safe feeling in my mind and body. She presents as a very welcoming and forgiving spirit, mysterious and enigmatic. How'd you get back there? I ask. She smiles. Do I know you from somewhere? Have we met before? I ask out of curiosity. She looks into my soul and quietly speaks for the first time. The sand is best when held lightly. The sand is last when held tightly. A rush of wind blows through the cavern and she's gone. I traverse to the other side. I look around, but not a trace of her exists. What on earth did I just experience? I cup my hands and pick up some sand. Gripping tightly, the sand slips through my fingertips. I try again, this time loosening my grip. Less grains slip through. What does this mean? I leave the cavern without a word.